Hello and welcome. My name is Faye, and today you are here for your 30-minute morning movement and meditation class. So the first part of class, we'll spend around 20 minutes doing some gentle stretches and movements. And if you're anything like me and coming back from the holidays and traveling, this will be a great practice for you. And then we'll spend around 8 to 10 minutes doing a calming breath meditation. The way a calming breath practice works is we will inhale for, let's say, a count of 4, and then you'll exhale for a count of 8. So all you're doing is doubling your exhalation. And if 4 and 8 doesn't work for you, feel free to reduce that count to 3 and 6, or if you'd like, 5 and 10 to increase. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. So if you want to make your way into your comfortable seat, you can have your legs loosely crossed here in a comfortable seat, or you can have your legs extended out long, or your knees bent, or one leg in, one leg out, whatever just feels most comfortable for you to be in. It doesn't really matter as long as you are comfortable. And when you arrive in your seat, you can shift or wiggle to just get 2% more comfortable. And when you arrive, let's take a breath in community. Go ahead and release all the air from your lungs. And then take a nice slow deep breath in through your nose. Fill all the way up. Open your mouth. Exhale, gush out all the air. Let it go. Let's do that one more time. Take a nice full deep breath in. Open your mouth. Exhale, gush out all the air. Let it go. Excellent. Allow your eyes to soften down or fully close. Allow your breath to return back to a pace that feels natural and relaxed for you. Start to gently bring your attention to where your body meets the ground. Notice what the temperature feels like on your skin. And just simply noticing without judgment. Start to shift your attention to the top of your head. Notice any sensations that you experience. And scan from the top of your head all the way down to the bottoms of your feet. Simply noticing any areas that feel tense or tight, sore, at ease, whatever it is. Just simply scan your body and notice what's there. And if or when you come across something that feels a little tense or tight, or that might need just a little extra love today, see if you can soften and relax. See if you can surrender into this present moment. Relax your face, your jaw, your shoulders, your upper back, middle back, and lower back. Relax your hips and your legs all the way down to the bottoms of your feet. If you'd like to set an intention for practice today, a reason why you're here, or a quality or mindset that you'd like to embody, I encourage you to do so now. Perhaps you'd like to focus on the mindset of gratitude, or self-love, or relaxation or ease. Whatever calls to you, take a moment to just breathe in your intention. Allow it to fill your internal space. And breathe it out. Allow it to fill your external space. Allow your intention to guide you as you move on your mat today. Gently begin to deepen your inhales and lengthen your exhales to create a pattern of breathing that feels like just enough effort to help keep you present, but not anything too strenuous. Take one more full breath in And a slow and steady exhale out. Gently begin to flutter your eyes open. Bring yourself back into your physical space. Inhale, shrug your shoulders all the way up to your ears. And then exhale, roll them down and back. Let's do that once more. Inhale, shrug your shoulders to your ears. And exhale, roll them down and back. Excellent. Inhale, sweep your arms all the way up to the sky. Look up. Exhale, bring your palms to touch. Draw them through heart center. Hands meet at your chest. Inhale, sweep your arms up, out to the sides and back up to the sky. Look up. Exhale, palms to touch, hands through heart center. Release your hands somewhere on your legs, and if you want to find a loose cross of your legs or wherever most comfortable. Go ahead and release all the air from your lungs. Take a deep breath in through your nose, fill all the way up. And then exhale, allow your chin to drop towards your chest. Inhale, bring your gaze back through center. And then exhale, start to tilt your head back. Chin lifts up towards the ceiling. Stretch through the front of your neck. Inhale back through center. Exhale, start to turn over towards your right shoulder. Inhale back through center. Exhale, turn towards the left this time. Inhale back through center. And then exhale, chin to chest. This time, inhale, allow your right ear to drop over towards your right shoulder. And exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, left ear to left shoulder. And exhale, chin to chest. Excellent. Inhale, back to a neutral gaze. Reach your arms to the sky. And then exhale, start to fold forward over your legs any amount. Take another breath in. And then exhale, roll over onto your hands and knees, however it makes sense to you. And join me in a tabletop shape. Your wrists are underneath your shoulders. Your knees are underneath your hips. You're always welcome to pad your knees with cushions or blankets or put blocks underneath your hands if you have any sensitivity in your wrists. Tuck your toes, stretch through the bottoms of your feet. Inhale, drop your belly, lift your gaze, cow pose. Exhale, release your feet, press the earth away, scooping round through your back cat pose. Inhale, tuck your toes, drop your belly, lift your gaze, cow. And then exhale, release your feet, scooping around through your back, tuck your chin, tuck your tailbone. Inhale, tuck your toes, lower your belly, pull your heart forward through your arms, lift your gaze, cow pose. And then exhale, release your feet, scooping around through your back, tuck your chin towards your chest, cat pose. One more time. Inhale, tuck your toes, arch through your back, look forward. And then exhale, release your feet, press the earth away, create space between your shoulder blades, cat pose. Inhale back to a neutral spine. And then exhale, walk your hands just about a handprint in front of your shoulders. Inhale, shift your hips over towards the right and forward. And then exhale, forward over towards your left and back to the left. So you're just going to create these circles with your body. If you don't get the breath exactly right, it's perfectly fine. All you need to focus on is continuing to breathe and move through this circular shape. And then the next time you pass through center at the bottom, go ahead and reverse direction. So press your hips over towards the left, up to the top, and then to the right top and back right corner. Find another full circle here. And then when you feel ready, return back to stillness. Return your hands underneath your shoulders. This time, walk your left hand just a couple inches in front of your shoulder. Inhale, stretch your right hand up towards the sky. And then exhale, thread your right hand behind your left. Let your shoulder hover. Inhale, reach your arm back up to the sky, open and twist. Exhale, thread it behind, let your shoulder hover. Once more, inhale, reach up. And then exhale, thread it behind your left arm, and then relax your shoulder and the side of your head down onto the earth. Your left hand can stay right here in front of your face. Walk out long towards the front, or maybe you take a bind and take your left hand in your back right pocket. You're welcome to stay right here on your knees, or if you'd like, I like to return my left hand back in front of my face for a little bit more stability. You can tuck your back left toes and start to straighten your leg. Get a nice little leg stretch and maybe a little deeper shoulder sensation here. Do what feels right for you. If you want to challenge your balance, you can maybe even start to lift your left leg up off of the earth if you want. But only if you want that extra balance challenge, because it is a lot on your shoulder. Wherever you are, continue to breathe. Take one more full breath in and a slow and steady breath out. Return your left hand back in front of your face. If your knee was lifted, lower your left knee back down to the ground. Push into your left hand. Inhale, sweep your right hand to the sky. And then exhale, return your hand back underneath your shoulders, tabletop shape. Inhale, extend your left leg long back behind you, toes are on the earth. Exhale, press your heel down. Feel a nice stretch through the back of your leg. Inhale, rock forward into your hands, and then exhale, press your heel back. Inhale, rock forward, and then exhale, press back. Inhale, rock forward into your hands this time. Exhale, pick up your left foot and cross it over towards the right. Take a breath in. Exhale, start to peek over your right shoulder back towards your foot. Press your hips over towards the left. Inhale, bring your gaze back to center. Keep your legs crossed. And then exhale, peek again over your right shoulder back toward your foot. One more time. Inhale, bring your gaze back through center. And then exhale, peek once more over your right shoulder. Inhale, bring your gaze back to center. And then exhale, uncross your legs. Bring your knee back underneath your hip. Tuck your toes. Inhale, drop your belly, lift your gaze, cow pose. And then exhale, release your feet, scoop and round through your back. Tuck your chin towards your chest, cat pose. Inhale, back to a neutral spine. Exhale, this time walk your right hand a couple inches in front of your shoulder. Inhale, sweep your left hand up to the sky. And then exhale, thread your left hand behind your right. Shoulder hovers. Inhale, reach up towards the sky, open and twist. And then exhale, thread it behind, let it hover. Once more, inhale, open and twist. And then exhale, thread your left arm behind your right. Relax your shoulder and the side of your left head on the earth. Right hand can stay right here in front of your face. Or again, to add a little bit more shoulder stretch, you can stretch your fingertips up towards the top of your mat, or take a little bind behind your low back. Take your right hand into your left back pocket or into your left hip crease. Or you could, again, return your right hand back in front of your face just for a little bit more stability, and tuck your back right toes and start to straighten your right leg if you'd like to add a little bit more shoulder and leg stretch here. You're welcome to stay right here, or if you'd like to add that balance challenge, you carefully start to lift your right leg up off of the earth and raise it up towards the sky. Draw your navel in toward your spine if you're doing this. Or you can always, again, keep your foot grounded and take whatever variation of this thread the needle that works for you in your body today. Know that your sides are different. So if one thing didn't feel good on this side, maybe it feels different or better or worse. You can just explore and play here for a couple rounds of breath. Return your right hand back in front of your face if it's traveled. Return your right knee very carefully back down to the ground if it was lifted. And then very carefully push into your right hand. Inhale, sweep your left hand up to the sky, open and twist. And then exhale, return your left hand back down to the mat. Tabletop shape. Inhale, extend your right leg long back behind you, toes are on the earth. Exhale, press your heel down towards the ground. Inhale, rock forward into your hands. And then exhale, rock back. One more time, inhale, rock forward. And then exhale, rock back. This time, inhale, rock forward into your hands. Exhale, pick up your right foot. And then exhale, or cross it all the way over towards the left side of your space. Take a breath in. And then exhale, start to peek over your left shoulder back towards your foot. Press your hips over towards the right. Inhale, bring your gaze back through center. And then exhale, peek again over your left shoulder back towards your foot. One more time. Inhale, gaze comes to center. And exhale, side bend, look over your left shoulder, press your hips to the right, continue to press your heel into the ground. Inhale, gaze comes back to center. Exhale and cross your legs, return your knees back underneath your hips. Separate your knees just slightly wider than your hips, bring your big toes to kiss, take a breath in. And then exhale. Push your hips back towards your heels for your child's pose. Your forehead can come to the earth or on a block if the ground is far away. Your fingertips can stretch out long and maybe even come up onto your fingertips for just a little bit more shoulder stretch. Take a breath in. Exhale, see if you can press your hips closer towards your heels. Become aware of a three-dimensional breath. So can you breathe front to back and side to side? Expand your lower back, middle back, and upper back with your breath in. And deflate. Can you reduce the spaciousness in your upper, middle, and lower back here? Take one more slow and steady breath in. And exhale, let it go. Inhale very slowly, walk yourself back up onto your hands and knees. Exhale, bring your knees back underneath your hips and go ahead and make your way into a seated shape. And extend your legs out long, just give them a little wiggle and shake. Inhale, bend both knees, take them as wide as your yoga mat or wider than your hips. Bring your hands back behind you, fingertips towards your body or out to the side. Inhale, push into the earth. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, puff up through your chest. Exhale, allow your knees to fall over towards the right side of your space. Inhale, bring your knees back through center. And exhale over towards the left. Inhale back through center. And exhale, knees over towards the right. Inhale, very slowly, start to walk yourself up. And then exhale, start to fold forward over your right shin this time. And allow your belly and head and chest to relax down towards the earth. Take a slow and steady breath in. And let it go. Inhale very slowly, start to press yourself back up, right? And then exhale, crawl your fingertips towards the front of your right thigh this time, so you'll twist towards the back. Take a slow and steady breath in. and let it go. If you'd like, you're welcome to come down to your forearms or place a block underneath your head or arms for a little bit more support. Take a slow and steady breath in and let it go. Inhale very slowly, start to walk yourself back upright. And then exhale, turn back towards the front, extend both legs out long, give your legs just a little wiggle shake. And then bend your knees, take them again as wide as your yoga mat, hands back behind you. Inhale, press into the earth, squeeze your shoulder blades together, puff up through your chest. And exhale, lower your knees over towards the left this time. Inhale, slowly start to walk yourself upright. And then exhale, fold forward over your left shin. And again, you could always place a block or support here underneath your arms or head. Take a slow and steady breath in. And let it go. Inhale very slowly, start to roll yourself back up. And then exhale, crawl your fingertips over towards the top of your left thigh, this time towards the back. Take a breath in. And then exhale, maybe lower down towards your elbows, to your elbows or forearms here. Take another slow and steady breath in. And let it go. Inhale very slowly, start to press yourself upright. And then exhale, turn back towards the front, extend your legs out long, just give them a quick little wiggle and shake. And then bend both knees, bring the bottoms of your feet together, create a bit of a diamond shape. So draw your heels further away from your body. This will target more of your outer hips and glutes. If you want, you can draw your heels closer in towards your inner groin. That will target more your inner thighs, inner groin area. So you can kind of choose what would feel good for you to stretch today. Inhale, take a breath in. And then exhale, hinge from your hips. Just start to fold forward over your legs. Hands can come down to your feet here. You can round through your back and tuck your chin in toward your chest. Take a slow and steady breath in. And exhale, let it go. One more full breath in. And a steady exhale out. Inhale very slowly, start to press yourself upright. And then exhale, find a comfortable seated shape. Again, you can have a loose cross of your legs could be extended out long, whatever would feel good for you. I invite you to kind of shift or wiggle any other fidgets or movements you'd like to take before we sit for a short breathing meditation. And today we will be using the calming breath technique. So the way it works is we'll inhale. Today I'll give you a count of 4, and then you'll exhale for a count of 8. So we just double what our inhale is for the exhalation. If 4 and 8 doesn't feel great for you, feel free to reduce that to a 3 or 6, or if you'd like, you can increase it 5 to 10. I'll count us out through a few rounds and then leave you some time and space to practice on your own. So when you arrive in your comfortable seat, go ahead and release all the air from your lungs. And then take a nice slow deep breath in through your nose. Fill all the way up. Open your mouth, exhale, sigh it out, let it go. Allow your eyes to soften down or fully close. Relax through your face, unclench your jaw. Relax your shoulders from your ears. Relax your upper back, your lower back. Allow your hips to feel heavy and rooted into the earth. Relax your legs all the way down to the bottoms of your feet. Take a moment to just notice the quality of your breath. Where do you feel it the strongest? Is it in your nostrils, your throat, your chest, or maybe all the way down in your abdomen. There's no wrong answer. You're just taking a moment to check in with how your breath is right now without any manipulation. We'll move into the calming breath technique. So go ahead and release all the air from your lungs. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Continue for a few more rounds of this calming breath. And again, feel free to reduce that count or increase that count. And if you get lost in the counting, it's okay. You're welcome to always start again. The important part of this breathing technique is to focus on that long exhalation, as that is what will help to calm and soothe your nervous system and bring you back into that relax and rest function of your body. Finish up your last cycle of this calming breath. And allow your breathing to return back to a pace that feels natural and relaxed for you. Take just a moment to check in with your breath. Notice if there's any shifts or changes from when we began to currently. Does your breath feel more deep, slower, or perhaps it's still maybe a little more fast or shallow? There's no wrong answer. You're just checking in. I invite you to expand your awareness to the rest of your body. Notice how you feel. Notice if there's any difference from when we started. Is it the same? Is it better? Is it worse? There's really no wrong answer here. Again, you're just checking in and doing so without judgment, but simply just noting and observing what's there. Take another full breath in through your nose. Make it the best one you've done all day today. And then exhale, open your mouth, sigh it out through your mouth, let it go. Let's do that 2 more times together. Take a nice deep breath in, fill all the way up. Notice the fullness of your breath. And then open your mouth, exhale, sigh it out, let it go. One more time together. Take a deep breath in, fill up, fill up. And then open your mouth, exhale, sigh it out. Take just a moment to come back to your intention that you set at the beginning of class today, or if you set one, or if you didn't set one. I encourage you to do so now. Is there a certain quality or mindset you'd like to adopt throughout the rest of your day today? I encourage you to do so now. Take a full breath in, breathe your intention out, or breathe your intention in, excuse me. And then exhale, breathe it out. Send it out into the world. Allow it to guide you through the rest of your day. Invitation to bring your hands to heart center. Take a slight bow of your chin to your chest. And just simply say thank you. Thank you to your body. Thank you to yourself for committing to this practice. Thank you to all the teachers and the people who gave us these wonderful tools and practices before us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much for sharing your time with me and with each other today. The love light in me bows to the love light in each of you, and I will greet you with Namaste. Thanks so much for joining me for my morning movement and meditation class. Again, my name is Faye, and if you enjoyed this content and you want to see more of it, be sure to leave a comment down below. Let me know how it felt in your body. It really means the world to me when I get to hear back from you, and please do it. I would love to hear back from you. And then, of course, give this video a like, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss videos in the future. And if you would like to grab all of these classes without any YouTube ads, plus additional live classes with me, go ahead and check out the link down below for my YMB Club membership. It's a great way to have a little bit more yoga practice and more consistency and opportunities to practice live with me. Hope to see you there. Bye.